EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
H2H
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas.
Well, I guess my first stream is going to be showing you people
They're set for football and Big D.
that I'm the best user with the Dallas Cowboys.
With Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on
What
the
the
option.
fuck? Are you fucking serious?
First down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Prescott going to do it himself. He's got the first down.
Oh, hell no, he did not.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
This boy.
Crosses over out of bounds. The two big plays right in
succession. All right, I see you.
For 27. And
I see.
I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nice.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Prescott.
Get the fuck out. God damn.
First as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Man.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys
Fuck
score.
you, Will Hunter 425.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
What in the
They're
hell?
going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, dog.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On 3rd
Hit your
down,
fucking blocking assignments, you
and
piece of
he's
shit.
got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's freight train, baby.
They're
That's
able
freight
to
train.
convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And now a throw on 1st down there,
Ow.
but it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down here
Yes,
inside
sir.
the 30. And
I can run it with Dak, too. Boy.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Prescott now. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Prescott. His pass caught at the 4.
Thank you.
Into the end zone.
Thank
for a
you.
Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to
Answer
CeeDee
real
Lamb.
quick for you.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big up.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Picked off by Anthony.
Uh-oh.
7-7.
People been talking.
After one.
Talking about people.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb.
CeeDee, don't do it to him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
What the fuck is this?
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks,
You stupid slut.
Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Here's Elliott.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So I'll milk the clock. Score just before the half. And score again to open up the second half.
Touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod. And you're angry. You're
didn't like that, did you?
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from
you stupid slut.
First half that we've seen.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there. First down. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. This is Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a clinic.
Cowboy touchdown.
My defense has been sucking.
Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is Tony Pollard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And just open it up with a little screening action.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Prescott on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
I'll do the same
it's
exact
just their
thing,
first, so
shorty.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, Lord.
Here's Prescott. There goes a deep ball.
I hit the wrong button.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Thank God.
So very close to a turnover there in the
seen
end
our
zone.
one way too late. Way too
I like
late.
the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were
I
ready
think
for
I'm doing
it.
it again.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Press the wrong button again.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a
Michael
gain
Gallup
of 3.
wide open.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
There we go. That's what I was
And they'll
thinking.
have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, well, I can't keep it because it wasn't an option play. Dumbass.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Stay in bounds, you fucking slut.
It's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw it. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have the first down
CD.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left.
Yes, sir.
Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
To put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
You stupid bitch.
Find Lamb, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And the coverage
Take that shit, Trayvon.
Down and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. He rifles.
Woo! Chidobe! Chidobe!
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Look at them graphics. That's a toe drag.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. And their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, it's Elliott.
Take a gain of 5.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Cowboys on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott. Rolling to his left.
No, stupid fucking throw.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Stupid fucking throw.
Not get all the way home, but he will take
Knew
this
it
back
as
down
soon as
to
I.
about the 2-yard line.
God damn it.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because.
And he is into the end zone for
Still don't matter, brother. Still don't matter. I respect the effort. I respect the effort.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players.
Give me that short of the field,
not
bro.
From the defensive point of view.
Yada, 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 yada.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
Man, you can get ran over like that, dog.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
What are you doing?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Got to.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. That's to his running back, complete.
Tell me you got it.
Now this is going to depend on the spot.
Ah.
They say he's just short.
Oh, my Lord.
Here unable to convert
Oh, my
on
Lord.
4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
My defense is about to get this football back.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Ooh,
and he is going to be
sucks
stopped
for you,
cold
shorty.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd. Carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding on 2 fingers. Easy.
He missed it! He missed it!
Are they?
Ah! Oh my fucking god. This dude's heart's broken.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. Well, fourth
Sorry,
quarter,
buddy.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Thank you. Come again.
score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Don't be chewing on shit, Miller.
Empirical.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they got out to a pretty good-sized lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly
Man, get the fuck out of here. My fucking kicker blew that shit.
Ways to keep your lead pretty well.
How you doing, Mike? Good, Mike.
But they did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately, they put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And good coverage there on special teams as they're getting down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Brady. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Brady. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd and 2, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
What's going on, bro? Not shit. Good drive, good drive.
After. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Shit, you're actually the first person I got going on my screen that I've talked to.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
And they'll get him in right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I just got done smoking a bowl myself, bro. You know what you're smoking on? There's just some loud.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Okay.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
My stupid fucking ass.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's going to return.
All right, let me put this cigarette out and get for real about it.
They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as
so is Tampa your team, or you just play with?
Both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings
Yeah,
up
like if you hit them right before they make their break, like you would in real life and shit. Like if they're running an out route, you throw it right before they make their break, type of shit.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, it's really well made. It's really well made.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady
fumbles it right into your offensive lineman's hands.
Efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that.
I can't believe, yeah, bro. That's the first time in Mahomes' entire career he hasn't thrown a touchdown.
PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation.
Yeah, 100%.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first
Defense is tough on this game, man.
See what happens. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fuck.
Prescott under pressure.
Got me just before I hit Gallup.
Sacked back at the 46. Devin White came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
What the fuck is that?
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
You see that shit?
He will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw
No, I threw a laser. I held it.
Say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brady and the Bucs
That's
now with a
retarded
1st
as
and
hell,
10
bro.
right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. This is Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
They're unstoppable,
line.
bro.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
No way.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
For real.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Your mic's cutting out, bro.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Nothing you can do.
Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Prescott from the gun. And he's got
You stupid bitch.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Prescott now from the 50. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
I didn't have nobody open,
and
bro.
the Cowboys cut into that lead. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Your mic's still like muffled, bro.
Woo, yeah! And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision.
I can hear you. It's still like, it's just like cutting out like a little bit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Brady.
What?
He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Every time.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
You gotta pick that, Jalen.
Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Here's Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
4th and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A great
needed that shit, bro. I needed that.
Him shy of the goal line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there. He exits the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Brady looking downfield for...
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 84 yards, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
God damn. This team's ridiculous, bro. You can't
It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A first down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
Pick.
Got to get more.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.